are not here, if you are watching along online, wherever you are around the world, and you happen to be on your way into town for the race this weekend, let me just detail what we've got on offer here at our fan zone, starting with the Komatsu simulator at the back there. If anyone was paying attention to William. Welcome to Franco Colapinto!
Hola a todos. Chiquitito el fanzón. Tantos apretados. Ole, Pobre, siempre que vengo habla español y no entiende nada, de hecho.
Yeah, no, here we go again. I'll translate it afterwards, it's fine. I'm going to start with one question in English.
You might not want to translate that.
Let's see what happens. I'm going to ask you some easy questions, and then these guys are going to ask you some questions in a bit. But first of all, Franco, how special is it to see this level of support out here in Las Vegas?
It is insane. I am really proud to see so many Argentinians, not only here, but in every race. And I got so much support from my country. Brazil was like, you wouldn't believe it, the amount of Argentinians there. Luckily we didn't do a fun zone there, because it was going to be a bit crazy. But gracias a todos por venir. Sé que es un esfuerzo enorme venir a estas carreras y contar con todo el apoyo de ustedes es algo muy lindo. Así que agradecido. De verdad, muchas gracias. Es un apoyo que necesita mucho y me da un montón de fuerza. Así que de verdad es un honor tenerlos a todos por acá. No entran todos en el fondo ni afuera, pasándola. Yeah.
Now listen, this is obviously a track that you haven't driven before.
No.
What are you expecting from the Las Vegas street circuit this weekend?
Well, it feels quite cold. I'm freezing. But no, I think it's a really cool track. It's an amazing city to be at, and you know it has a lot of history. It's only the second race here in Vegas, but I am really looking forward to it. It was a race that I was hoping to be in the near future, and it happened this year. So very happy to be here. Very excited for the weekend. The car is looking good. The guys in the factory have done an amazing job to bring two cars on the same spec, to bring two cars rebuilt. You know, we had a lot of damage in Brazil, but the boys worked non-stop. They had very long shifts to get the cars ready for Vegas. So they have done an amazing effort, and we are here today because of them. They have done a great work, and I am very, very grateful for all the work that they have done.
Absolutely, we've really. How are you coping?
Yeah, they have been wild. Look, honestly, it's been better, of course, than what we were hoping at the beginning. I did score points in a couple of races. It was tough last weekend, but you know, it's like every weekend I had new challenges and new things going through. So it was tough sometimes, and I had to go through a little step by step, and I have been growing a lot through races. So it was good. It's been so far an amazing experience. It was my dream since I was very young, so I'm just very happy to be here. For the last two races as well, Qatar and Abu Dhabi are great tracks to drive in as well, so looking forward to them.
Absolutely, well, we all loved seeing you in the car. One more from me, and then we will throw it open to the floor.
No, then we go through español un poco más.
Well, that's when I tap out.
No entienden nada.
Right, last one from me.
Okay, I answer in Spanish.
What can we expect from your final three races of the season? What should fans be looking out for in this final triple header?
Tengo un mate que me quedo dormido. No, miren, la verdad que creo que en estas últimas carreras podemos tener buenos resultados. El auto está funcionando bien, el equipo hizo un montón de trabajo. La verdad que para traer los dos autos después de los choques de Brasil, ¿no? En óptimas condiciones, traerlos arreglados, traerlos en el último spec de la suspensión de adelante y demás, hicieron un trabajo muy duro. Así que creo que podemos tener un buen cierre de temporada, es lo que vamos a intentar. El equipo se lo merece, así que ojalá que podamos darles unos puntos más para irnos contentos y cerrar bien el año. You have to try this. It's a ver, vamos a abrirlo para que lo pruebe en inglés. We cannot see the branding because they are not paid.
Okay.
No voy a mostrar la marca que no pagan. No, mentira. This is the best brand actually, it's the one I like the most. But it's white chocolate.
Okay.
It's called alfajor. It's very famous in Argentina. It's the best thing. This I take it all the time. I
Yeah?
get fat, so now I have to stop.
We're gonna have some right now.
Impensado esto.
Taste this. Oh, for me.
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you, man.
Le di un besito chiquito porque me lo quiero quedar para el viejo.
Delicious.
Yeah, of course. You don't say it's delicious. You don't leave this place.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah. Delicious. All right. Who else got a question for Franco?
Gracias. Gracias por el alfajor. Genial.
Thank you. Down here.
A mí me dicen que los Géminis no somos buen signo, pero somos los mejores, ¿no? Pero mucha gente me dijo últimamente como que Géminis es malísimo, que no sé qué, pero somos buenos.
All right. We've got time for a couple more.
A ver, una... no se puede hacer video. Un video es este.
See you in Las Vegas.
¡Ey! ¿Lo agarrás? Dale, dale. Está en video todavía. Sí, dale. ¡Uy! Perdón.
Good hands. Good hands. Right. Time
No,
for one
bad
more.
throw, eh? I think it work.
One more from the middle.
Acá, Franco. Che, un gusto conocerte.
Un gusto, el gusto es mío.
Y la pregunta va un poco por cómo te preparás mentalmente para la competencia y para tomar decisiones así a tan alta velocidad, decisiones de milésima de segundo. ¿Cómo haces para prepararte? ¿Qué pensás antes de la carrera?
No, mentalmente bárbaro, ¿no viste? Habrás visto las redes.
Sí, sí, bueno.
Estoy
Eso
bárbaro
también.
mentalmente.
No de bola, no de bola.
Estoy de 10.
No de bola porque no tenés que explicarle nada a nadie, hacé lo que quieras con tu vida.
No, yo de muy chiquito tuve un psicólogo que me ayudó mucho, me ayuda mucho hoy en día y creo que es en el deporte en general, ¿no? El deporte actual es cada vez más importante estar bien mentalmente y estar un poquito más fino en cuanto a la cabeza, así que eso es lo que me ayuda mucho. No te voy a decir qué hago porque me van a copiar todo, entonces eso es un secretito. Pero...
¿Haces terapia ahora? ¿Tenés terapia?
Yo hago terapia todo el tiempo, vivo haciendo terapia. Está re bien hacer terapia.
Obvio.
Hay gente que se quedó un poco en el pasado y que no le gusta o que no lo ve como algo que funciona, pero yo hago terapia todo el tiempo y eso es lo que me sirve un montón.
All right. Watching along online. If you are heading into into Vegas,
¿Qué?
are we doing one more?
Cuando sea
Una más.
We are?
¿Quién
Where are we
es?
looking? Oh, up here.
Hola.
Yeah, okay.
¿Me puedo sacar una foto con vos después?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Sí.
¿Puedo? ¿Me dejas?
Sí, sí. Cuando sea grande quiero ser como vos.
Oh, ay, mi amor. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Cuando sea grande quiero ser como vos.
Ay, vas a ser como yo, vas a ser mejor que yo, mucho mejor. ¿Vas a ser piloto?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Vas a ser piloto? ¿Mami te deja? Mira, tiene miedo, mamá. Pero, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Alan.
Alan. Tenemos una gorra para Alan. We have a cup. We have a Williams cup somewhere.
We got driver cards.
I'm sure we
We'll
have a
sort them
cup.
out afterwards.
Ahora te consigo una gorrita, Alan.
We'll get you a driver card in a bit.
Gracias
my
por
friend.
venir. Qué mal de reflejos. Ahora te la firmo.
We'll do signing in a minute. I've got to wrap up the live stream, particularly those watching along online. Our fan zone,
Gracias a vos, Alan. Gracias por venir.
our fan zone remains
Vas a-
open
vas a
right through
llegar
till
muy lejos.
Saturday.
Eso es lo mejor.
Guys, please give it up one more time for Franco Colapinto.
Gracias. Ahora firmo. Can I sign?
Yeah, head down,
Yeah.
head down, head down.
Ahora voy a firmar.
In the meantime, get your hands nice and high. If
All
you
of them,
do.
all of them.
Here's one at the front here.
Hola Franco,
Hola.
acá Carolina.
Ahora
Get
les
you some
traigo.
water.
Franco, mi papá era corredor,
Sí.
Conocido de Traverso, que sabemos que a vos lo admirabas.
Qué grande, con la gorra
José.
oficial. Me gusta.
Sí, sí. La compramos recién.
¿En serio? Muy bien.
Sí, sí.
Bien ahí.
Porque no la conseguíamos. Y
Sí.
porque queríamos desear lo mejor, no solo para esta carrera, sino para toda la Fórmula 1. Bueno, ojalá que sigas.
Ahí van aguas, para los que quieran.
Nada, acá está la autopeña presente arriba y abajo. mi viejo, el 81, así que...
¡Chris! Él es mi motorista de... Ay, perdón, no te corté la Tengo
Era re
TDAH.
aburrido lo que decía.
No, Chris es mi motorista desde que era muy chiquito, desde que empezó a correr en karting, está ahí para que lo vean. El pelado. Él es uno de los grandes, de las personas más importantes por las que estoy acá hoy. Fue el que me hizo crecer de muy chiquito y fue el que me hizo ganar un montón de campeonatos argentinos de karting. Estuvo siempre conmigo cuando vinimos a correr acá por primera vez juntos a Las Vegas. Rompimos un par de kartings, pero hacía los mejores motores del mundo. La gente estaba muy enojada porque mis motores iban muy rápido, siempre estaban buscando cómo nos podían echar. Pero estaba haciendo el reglamento, él la rompía toda, era el número 1 haciendo los motores, así que por él gané tantas cosas y por él estoy acá, así que abrazo grande para Chris, qué lindo verte. Ahora nos vamos a ver igual. Y Mati, eso
that's a very aggressive penalty, and it's just something fun to watch. I mean, these guys, everyone here is fit for battle, and they're all ready to perform at the highest level, and I can't wait. Session, so they're going to go through everything that they basically wanted to show up with that was different than last year. Because last year there were some teams that clearly missed it. You know, McLaren being one of them. It was a tough go for them qualifying. And once you kind of get a general balance, you can go to FP2, like, okay, here's how.
Well, that confirms perhaps Franco Colapinto was called out as well.
That's Colapinto. How hard it is to see. To know where the big entry is.
There's too many.
There's too many. Exactly. Here we compare.
And don't forget watching Heinz Harald French and trying to understand.
There's some history.
I'm going to say
one history for you today.
It's so planted, it's almost like a scale entry. It's just like it's totally stuck to the ground. It doesn't look as though it looks everything.
opportunity to the current drivers, but it's giving visibility to the younger generation and helping inspire them as well. So it's great to be a part of that journey. I think it's fantastic. And
a different balance in the car, and that's what these guys, the drivers.
As expected, we see the white stripe hard tires on every car.
A second, and that's up to these talented groups of people right here. Very, very smart folks here, and it's their jobs right now that will be on the line if they don't make the right decisions.
what kind of evolution?
Yuki Tsunoda coming across a very slow car. That was not good work. Like his team. Well, why were you there so slow, really? That's a good question. Can't put the blame on Tsunoda on that, I'm not sure. I mean, well, I think there'd be any trouble in that 50-second session, but there you go.
Show one you. Dylan Medler and Michael Verhagen start 1 and 2 across the front row. Logan Broughton and Brian Cook on row 2. Roberto Perina, who was very quick in practice and qualifying, and the veteran Enzo Podolicchio make up row 3.
Yeah, perfectly placed at the moment. There's still the last turn now to go.
Here they come.
The car on the outside is the one that has to decide where to go on power. It's on the line.
Start.
avoiding action. Two cars came together, and that light blue golf-coloured car was the instigator, I believe, and then there were several cars behind. Or, I don't know, Mark, what would you do? Straight there. Great stuff.
All of the drivers just going all out. I got to interview Yuki earlier today just to hang out with him.
Today, and of course, the big day tomorrow, which we'll see then.
Man, that was a segue.
What's up, guys? It's Katie Andres with Track TV and the most iconic R&B group of all time. Let's face it. Guys, you are here this weekend singing the national anthem. We are all so excited to check that out. It seems like you're having a little bit of fun in the meantime. I noticed you just got done with the garage tour. So tell me, what is your formula?
We're filming, we're rolling, we're filming. Watching the race, everyone, watching the race. 3.
You can just tell are at
Welcome to the party, everyone. Just stepped onto a big Hollywood motion picture.
But sometimes you can tell these guys are pushing.
Your friends are doing a great job so far.
Out of the track, every possible piece of curbing, and it's fascinating to watch. It's truly, as a driver, as a fellow.
Here we go.
Enjoy seeing those limits pushed, and this is the day where you do it. This is the session where you do it. There will be no faster times done this weekend than this session here. So it's very exciting to watch.
Now this track was designed by the Tilke.
If you're holding a Heineken, take a sip.
Racing circuits around the world.
Rolling, we're filming, we're filming.
Last year, 181.
Watching the race.
In the Grand Prix. The drivers.
And 3, 2, 1, crash!
Have a chance to overtake him. But as we've seen through 3 hours.
Keep going, get your phones out, get your phones out.
You have to be very, very careful.
I think during this session as well, getting the optimum lap out of the tire is super important, considering how cold it is, considering how easy it is.
And we've cut. Thank you so much.
Temperature. You want to make sure you have clear.
Good energy. That's what we say.
Where everybody is on track, but it's so easy to get wrong, and you don't know when somebody's going to slow down, as you said, and get ready.
Last one, good energy, nothing over the top, don't look at the camera, January, October, here we go. Rolling, we're filming, we're filming.
And I would expect something similar coming up here, maybe even faster. This
3, 2, 1, crash!
I think the sport classes, or the sport class, I should say, has helped, and it was very clean. And if you saw the Ferrari race earlier, the track is very, very much cleaner than it was on day one.
We've come. Thank you.
It's a lot of movement.
Piastri Norris on track to likewise the Ferraris. twice to do it. But it is medal.
Very similar yesterday. Also, the third one is
also our pole sitter.
I'm so happy for him. I really do believe he can do it tonight. But I'm also very interested to see Lewis Hamilton's one of these guys that rises to the occasion. That's
Kick over! China's first ever Formula One driver, Joe Next, his teammate and 10-time Grand Prix winner, the flying pin, Valtteri For the French team, Alpine, its race winner at number 10, Pierre Next, his Alpine teammate, fellow countryman, and race winner, Esteban Ocon! Introducing Formula One's newest racer, bringing the spirit of Argentina to Williams. And joining him in the second Williams car, it's two-time podium finisher, Thailand's Alex Producing from Mexico, driver and multiple race winner, Sergio Checo Perez. Welcome, three-time world champion, current championship leader, winner of last year's Las Vegas Grand Prix, Red Bull, Max Verstappen! And racing for Ferrari is the operator. Monsieur Charles Leclerc! From McLaren, the two-time race winner from down under, Oscar Piastri! And finally, the challenger for this year's World Championship from McLaren, he is Lando Norris. Well, the moment has arrived for these 20 drivers to compete on the streets of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. The cars are ready, the drivers are ready, so for the thousands in attendance and the tens of millions watching around the world.
Lewis, look. I have no idea how to. There you go. Excellent, good luck. And last but by no means least, Franco Colapinto. First things first, how you doing after that big shot yesterday in qualifying?
I'm good, fully recovered. The most important is that the car is back up on a piece. So yeah, very sorry for the guys back on this enjoyment of the races. I think I've had a lot of work, so I am so grateful for the effort that they have been doing.
hopefully we can deliver a good result with Alex for.
An amazing job from your team to put the car back together. Just a word in your own language for the fans here today, because everywhere we go now, there are Argentine flags in the grandstands. Everywhere we go.
Gracias a todos por venir. Esperemos darles una buena carrera. Disfruten mucho el fin de semana. Disfruten mucho la carrera. Gracias por venir. Gracias por tanto apoyo. Son los mejores. Gracias, Argentina.
Thanks, man. Good luck today.
Mercedes are in the ascendant for sure.
Aggressive racing. Sainz heads for the pit lane. Not good. And then, of course, Michael Schumacher. Drivers Association. They speak focused on by officials, but all of that is secondary to the here in Las Vegas. Will take the final podium position for Ferrari. Here comes the world champ.
The new world champ. And of course, Elvis was the king in Vegas, but the new king in Vegas is this man, no question about it. And he has left the building without a doubt.
Wow, great drive from Lewis Hamilton as well. Really fun to watch today. Honestly, a lot of great overtaking. I mean, solid race overall.
But, thanks to you guys, really. So, yeah, thanks again.
Well, Hulkenberg also...
Lewis Hamilton. And he would leap onto the pole. He always showed huge emotion.